Hello guys, welcome back to another interesting video. So today we are not going to learn anything, but today I'm going to answer some of the frequently asked questions to me about my channel and Adobe Illustrator and Photoshop. So let's start. First of all, I want that some of the viewers may join me this video. So let's start. First of all, I want that some of the viewers may join me this video. So yes, I think some of the people are starting joining me this video. Think some of the people are starting joining me this video. So now I'm going to answer some of your questions. Like, as you guys know that I have uploaded 10 videos on Adobe Illustrator. So after 10 videos I'm making this video to answer your questions, and after 20 videos I will again answer your questions, and after 30 videos I will again answer your questions. So the next question is from Chris Gonvi. May you please help me with the website to download free Illustrator installation software? I will try to show the question on the screen, so may you can read it. Yes. So Chris, I don't recommend you to use the free versions because these are the crack versions. I highly recommend you to buy the original software from the adobe.com. But if you want a free Illustrator or any other Adobe software, then I think you can search on YouTube for this, because I does not recommend anyone to use the crack versions. So the next question is from Time of Laughter. How to do cartoon pictures? So I think you want to make vector arts. Like, I have uploaded a video on Adobe Illustrator that how to trace logos by using the pen tool, and by using that same method you can trace the images by using the pen tool. By the way, I will make a detailed video on vector art for you. And there is an other cartoon effect which is called as oil paint effect. I have make a Photoshop video on oil paint effect. I will add that video link in the description of this video. So the next question is from Sarmad Evan. Can you please teach us about poster design in Photoshop? So Sarmad, I have make many videos on the Adobe Photoshop. Now I am making videos on Adobe Illustrator. But after Adobe Illustrator tutorials, I will definitely again start the Photoshop tutorials. And I will make the beginner tutorials of Photoshop, like I'm making the tutorials of Illustrator. And then I will definitely make a video that how to design posters in Photoshop. So stay tuned. So the next question is from Jamshula. So the question is how to create cartoons in Illustrator. So it is the same question like the Time of Laughter asked the same question, that how to make or create cartoons in Illustrator, that I will make a detailed video on vector arts. If you want oil paint effect, then I have make a video on oil paint effect in Photoshop. The link of that video is in the description of this video. And there is another question from Jamshula. This is how create mockups. So it is so simple to create mockups. By the way, I have also a video on free mockups, and I have provided 3 free mockups to you guys. If you are interested in that free mockups, then check the link in the description of this video. So the next question is from Agbo. Photoshop actions, color grading and frequency separation. Like she's want to learn about the Photoshop actions, color grading and frequency separation. So I have make a video on Photoshop actions, color grading, but I does not have any video about the frequency separation. But as I have told you guys that I will make a detailed video, that I will again start the Photoshop after the Illustrator. So when I start the Photoshop, then I will also add this question or add this topic to my videos. By the way, I want to tell you guys that I does not reply to that questions which are in this video. I will reply these questions in my next live session after the 20 classes of Adobe Illustrator. So make sure that if you have any question, then ask me in the comment section, and I will answer your questions, and I will definitely answer your questions in my next live session. So the next question is from Mickey Moore. So the question is, what app is good for design on Android phone? So by the way, I does not have any experience about the designing on Android phone. I think there is a PS Touch available for the Android, and Illustrator is also available on Android, but I highly recommend you to use the PC versions. These are the latest versions, and there are many of the things you can do in the PC versions. So the next question is from Chiang Hong. I'm not a creative person of design, so can you sharing me how to be a creative person? So the first thing that many of the people think that experience makes you creative, but this thing is wrong. Experience cannot make you creative. If you practice about the designing, then you can be creative. Like I'm going to share you a thing that you have to watch the other designs of other designers. Like you can see designs of other designers for inspirations, and you can draw or you can try to create the same designs but with other ideas. Then this thing will make you creative. You should have to practice. The next question is from Voice Memories. I wish you also have for Photoshop Portraiture. Thank you. So when I make the Photoshop videos after the Illustrator tutorials, then I will definitely share you the Photoshop Portraiture for free. So the next question is, my name is Somi. For a long time since I have been trying to learn freelancing, but it's so difficult. I watched different videos, now I feel like I'm lost. So please, will you really help me to learn graphic design, web design and other things through video chat, cause I really need someone who can guide me practically. So the first thing, Somi, that I does not have any idea about the web designing. Yeah, I know about the graphic designing, and I am teaching you graphic designing on this channel. So please stay tuned and watch my whole videos from the very first class to the next classes. I will make 30 or more than 30 classes on Adobe Illustrator, so I can teach you in detail about Illustrator. And after these classes, I will again start the Photoshop, and I will make 40 or 30 classes about the Photoshop, and I will do same thing with the Lightroom. I will teach you Lightroom in detail. I can also teach you about the Audition, Adobe Audition and Premiere Pro, but I cannot teach you about the web designing because I does not have any idea about web designing. And the next thing I also want to share with you is that you have to practice. Practice can only make you creative. So the next question is asked by many of the people, that when I will teach you about the 3D segment in Adobe Illustrator. So soon I will make the video on 3D. By the way, 3D is a detailed part of Adobe Illustrator, so I will try to make 2 videos on 3D segment. So the next question is also asked by many of the people, that did I work on Fiverr? So yes, I'm doing work on Fiverr from a long time. And there are many other websites from which you can earn online by using the graphic designing or any other skills you have. By the way, I have told about this in my first video of Adobe Illustrator. You can watch that video. So the next question is that which software I will teach you guys on this channel. So I know about Adobe Illustrator, Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Lightroom, and Adobe Premiere Pro, and Adobe Edition, and Adobe After Effects, and I will try my best to make the tutorials on almost all of these software which I know. And the next question is how to remove or change backgrounds of images in Adobe Photoshop. So I have make a video on this. You can watch that video on my channel. So the next question is that is InDesign is necessary for a graphic designer? So InDesign is very interesting software, and I will also make the videos about InDesign on my this channel. So in my opinion, you should have to learn about the InDesign. It will help you in the many of the things, like to design the newspapers, book covers or books, and many other things like this. So you should have to learn InDesign. So the next question is that how can I earn from Illustrator after learning? So there are different ways to earn from Adobe Illustrator and other softwares. So I have told you about this thing in my very first video of Adobe Illustrator. You can earn online as well as offline. There are many websites from where you can earn online if you are in graphic designing, like Fiverr, Freelancer, Upwork, and Guru.com. And the next question is that please make a video on logo designing. So yes, I will definitely make a video on logo designing, and after these videos of Adobe Illustrator, I will try to redesign some famous logos in Adobe Illustrator. So the next question is that please upload the link of Adobe Illustrator CC 2018 with patcher. So I have told you that I do not recommend you to use the patcher versions or crack versions. If you want, then you can search it on the YouTube. I hope you will find that videos. And the next question is that please make a full series on logo designing. So okay, if you guys want a detailed series about logo designing in Adobe Illustrator, so then you can tell me in the comment section. If you guys want this, then I will make a detailed series about the logo designing in Adobe Illustrator. The next question is, sir, can you kindly explain us camera raw? By the way, you are doing great, sir. So first of all, thanks. And then I have make a video on camera raw, and if you have does not watch that video, then check the link in the description of this video. And the next question is that I have created 2 gigs on Fiverr, but I does not get any response. So I think you should have to focus on the keyword search. And by the way, there are many good teachers on YouTube from where you can learn about the freelancing. You should have to search on the YouTube to learn about the keyword search. So the next and last question is from Kalita. Okay, when we will get gradient classes? So by the way, I am making the classes on one topic in detail, and I will make a detailed video on gradients, colors and patterns as I have told you. And yes, soon you will get the gradient class. And I think these questions are ended. So if you have any questions, then tell me now. And also, many of the people demand me about the free presets and actions and mockups for Photoshop. So I want to tell you guys that I have many of the free presets on my this channel. You just simply have to go to playlist tab, and then there are different playlists, and there is a playlist named as Photoshop presets. There are 11 presets in that playlist, and you can download that presets for free. And there are also many free actions on my channel. And although I have mockups and Premiere Pro LUTs are also available on my channel, so you can download that things for free. And I will try to add that links in the description of this video. So if you have any question related to my channel, Adobe Illustrator or any other Adobe software, so tell me in the comment section of this video, and I will try my best to answer your questions in my next live session after 20 classes of Adobe Illustrator. And yes, I want to ask you one thing, that should I have to make a video on tips and tricks of Adobe Illustrator? If you want a video about tips and tricks of Adobe Illustrator, then also tell me in the comment section of this video. If you tell me that you want this video, then I will make tips and tricks of Adobe Illustrator after every 10th video of Adobe Illustrator. Like, if you want these tips and tricks about Illustrator, then I will now make a video, because 10th classes are ended. And after 20 classes, I will again make a tips and tricks videos about Illustrator. And after 30 videos, I will again do so. So yes, for today, this was the questions which I have answered to you. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If yes, then don't forget to like this video. And I want that you all guys subscribe to my channel, because this channel really needs you guys support. So goodbye.